Hi guys.
We've had a long couple of days and we kept forgetting to video, so we're doing it from our tent tonight.
Laying down.
Yep. So last time we talked, we were at the fire tower and we had to drop down into the NOC. Is that right? Yes. So it was only like 4 miles or 5 miles or maybe 6 total downhill, and it was supposed to be easy. How was it?
Hard as fuck.
It was crazy. It was some ridiculous downhill. Like there were some spots up on ridges, and the trail like apparently just went to the edge of the mountain and then apparently turned. Yeah,
dropped
it was
to
nuts.
nothing.
We also met a lady who is solo hiking with her guide dog. Her name is Shades, and her guide dog is Blaze. She's blind and doing the Appalachian Trail by herself with her dog. Some folks are helping her at cross spots, but this crazy trail we hiked yesterday, she did by herself with her dog.
She was in front of us, and all I kept thinking was, if she can do this, I can do this.
We saw
How the
her.
fuck did she do this?
We saw her at the NOC and talked to her and got a picture. We'll put in the video. But some of the parts were so tough, we asked her, and she said what she had to do was unharness the dog and let her dog just go. And then she laid down on her belly and felt until she could feel where her feet needed to go. And then eventually, once she got down, of course not being able to see where she was going, she then got her dog back, got it back on harness. There was also like a waterfall thing that we had to cross.
Yeah.
She said that when she got there, the dog signaled and she crawled across on her hands and knees and then got to the other side, called the dog, and then reharnessed him. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Unbelievable. But it was a rough one. We stayed at basically a hostel at
The NOC.
At the NOC, yep. And then...
Which I did a little video on that.
Yeah, so you get to see that. That was our first experience in a hostel. It wasn't bad. It just definitely wasn't a hotel room. And then
I had to make my own bed.
We're sleeping in a tent right now. It's better than that. But today...
It was, because we got a shower.
We planned on just doing like 7 miles coming out of the NOC because it is uphill for 8 miles. So there's a shelter like right before the very peak. And so we got up early and just literally 7 miles uphill, and we made it there early enough that we kept going and we crested it, got to an awesome view. I don't remember what it was called. Chahoa Bald. And then came down another like 2 or 3 miles to the campsite we're in right now. So we have some weather coming in the next few days. So we're going to try to get to a shelter tomorrow night before the rain comes. And then get some more miles the next day, and there might be some snow in the Smokies. We should be hitting the Smokies here pretty soon, so we'll see what happens. Was there anything else?
I don't think so.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Lots of rocks to walk on. My pack feels lighter than it has in ages. All right, we made it to Cable Gap, and we have a bunch of new best friends. So we have Molly and Happy, Tinkerbell, Ada, Sir Binky, Sir Redneck, and hold on. Looney Tunes, yeah. That's right. So we're hanging out. This is her first time. This is Looney Tunes' first time having Thin Mints, and we're all enjoying s'mores. Anyway, awesome night tonight. We're getting ready for the rain.
Girl Scout cookie.
Right.
Okay. Like a very famous here. Let me see it. You want to just have the Thin Mint?
Just to go ahead and eat one.
Yeah,
what do I need to do?
Just
eat it. Okay.
I know, right?
It's mint. This is good. Oh my God, it's
You're never going back to Canada. You're staying.
If I have to classify it, grit is under this. More.
All right, so it rained last night, and it's starting to sprinkle again today. Everybody left the shelter, so we're packing up our tent.
We took over.
We did. Getting everything dried out before we start a 10-mile hike for Janet to come and rescue us today from the cold weather. All right, Chappy, Vote yes or no for the umbrella.
I think I'm gonna ditch this one and get a good hiking umbrella.
Good morning, guys. Just want to let you know that Scott and I are taking a couple 0 days. We got to Fontana Dam yesterday, and we were going to have some friends pick us up on Sunday for a 0 day or two, and they came and picked us up early because there was a chance of snow in the Smokies. And we found out that I am possibly allergic to our sleeping bags, and that's why my eyes have been so puffy. So we got new sleeping bags, and they came and picked us up early to avoid the cold, cold, cold weather. So we are enjoying their Airbnb, showers and nice comfy blankets and warm beds. So just letting everybody know that we are all good and we are taking a couple days off.
So in comparison to the hostel we stayed at a few nights ago, this is what a hiker Airbnb looks like. All of our stuff spread around. Food for the next while. Coffee and Alicia. Awesome place. Janet and Julie are letting us stay at.
I don't know if you can see this, but I do believe these are some flurries that are falling.
All right, so yesterday we hiked down to Fontana Dam, and our friends Janet and Julie came and picked us up at Fontana Dam because today, tomorrow, and maybe the next day, I don't know. There's
Next day we're going back. So
yeah,
no.
the last night, today, and tomorrow, there's snow up in the Smokies, and so they rescued us because Alicia was allergic to her sleeping bag. So at night we would have been in there with her allergen sleeping bag. So they came and picked us up. We're staying at their Airbnb, which is in that apartment right up there, and this is their house. An amazing view. We had snow flurries this morning. Had a great time. Ran into REI. Was able to
Get new sleeping bags.
Yep.
Return
Turned them
our
in
old
with
ones.
no problems. We got them all washed and all the equipment turned in. And REI is just amazing. Whatever you buy there and the ability to take it back without any problems, it was awesome. But we'll give you some more updates here from
Waynesville.
Waynesville. Yes, from Waynesville and out of the snow. Talk to you there. Last day at Janet and Julie's before we hit the trail tomorrow. We washed our clothes and now we have rinsed and are drying the tent. It's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow to hit the trail.
Oh,
Cheers.
So bad. Is it going yet?
There it is. How you're cheering a lot.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, we're back at Fontana Dam. Today is April 6th. I think it's like our 20th day on the trail, something like that. We took 2 zeros with Janet. Janet and Julie took such good care of us. They picked us up before the snow and delivered us back to our location where they extracted us. We're gonna do, I think, 6 miles today, hit our first campsite in the Smokies, and then continue on. And I don't know if you could see it in a previous video, but there's snow. We can see the snow-topped mountains up in the Smokies out back there. So it'll be good. Thank you again, Janet and Julie. We appreciate everything. Y'all are awesome.
On Fontana Dam Road. Back on the trail. Ugh. These heights. I can't do it. Look how beautiful it is today. There's some snow up on those mountains. Bless it.
We're official. We're most of the way to the fire tower, and look at this view.
All right, all day has been a steady incline, and we're about to go up, up, up. Can anybody guess what's up at the top of this mountain? It's a clear day. Oh, stay tuned. We'll show you what's up at the top. Did you guess a fire tower? If you did, you were fucking right.
We're doing this.
All right, guys, I only went up one layer. Ooh, I couldn't do it. It was too much. I'm just gonna stay down here and take pictures. All right, we made it to yet another fire tower. I tried to go up at first layer.
Love you, babe. I'm on the way down.
All right, he went up so fast. I tried to go up, but it only had one handle, and I just couldn't. It's up so high. Yuck. Anyways, we're about a mile from camp. We're only doing about 6 miles today. And in the Smokies, you have to basically stay at the shelters. So we're staying at the first one so that we could get our legs back and get used to the elevation again. So I would say it was an easy day, but I don't really feel like it was that easy. Let's see him. All right, bye guys.
All right, made it to the top of the fire tower. You can see the gorgeous view. It's Lake Fontana. You can see forever. There's no windows in those. Look down there, you can see Alicia. She didn't want to come up here with me. This is awfully high. But it's pretty awesome. Also, it's a little sketch up here.
Good morning.
Good morning. It is Sunday, April 7th. It's our 20th day on the trail. We are at mile 172.6 at Birch Spring Tent Site. We did 6 miles yesterday into the Smokies from Fontana, and then we're going to do about 12 miles today. In the Smokies, you're supposed to stay at shelters to avoid bear problems. So we got here a little early, and then we're gonna bounce 3 shelters next, and then make our way through the Smokies that way.
See if we see any critters.
Yeah, yesterday when I got here, I was exploring campsites and saw a mama and baby bear, but I wasn't fast enough to get their picture.
And I wasn't fast enough to get there either.
But we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
The entire ground is covered with little purple flowers that show spring is on the way.
We're at Mollies shelter. And we got our first little remnants of snow. Gonna stop and get some water. It's a hot day.
You got it.
Into the rock.
So we're hiking the trail. It's signs of spring are everywhere. So many flowers. It almost looks like snow on the trail.